Does it mean he's into you if he gives you money? Should she be asking you for money? It all depends on the nature of the relationship. Recently heard about a man who was irritated that a woman was asking him for money. It was his pet peeve. He explained that he had no problem paying for dates. In fact, he had been dating this woman and had taken her on a few dates, which he paid for. The next date, she asked him for money. He gave her money. The next date, she asked for money again, and he was turned off. The question is, should he have been turned off? Should she have been asking him for money? Again, it all depends on the nature of the relationship. Healthy relationships have a level of rights and responsibilities. Oftentimes, women don't ask, where is this relationship going? Because men think that means you want to marry them and run them down the aisle, and they start to run faster than a stampede of bulls. Well, a woman, it's her responsibility to know the nature of the relationship. Because in my book, Hurt People Highway, I write about looking at myself as a business as well as not auditioning to be a wife and acting like a wife when I haven't even been asked to be a girlfriend yet. Men who have money often will spend that money on a woman. It doesn't necessarily mean that he has given her his heart. Some men with money are going to go on that vacation anyway. They're going to go to that fancy dinner anyway. And you're no different than the Gucci purse that you might carry with the perfect outfit. It doesn't mean anything. The only way to know whether he's devoted to you is for him to tell you so. The only way for you to know if he's the one for you is for you to invest the amount of time to find out. Only time will tell. But if a relationship is healthy and people are committed one to another, there should be no problem with them giving money in either direction. However, if it's only casual, maybe you need to take your needs somewhere else. Maybe you need to do for yourself what you can do and not ask somebody else. I heard about a woman asking a man for $40. For what? I can get $40 myself. Why ask him for something I can do for myself? If I'm going to ask a man for some money, it's because I need some money, and it's going to be some money. I don't need hair and nail money. That I can do for myself. But a lot of women think that, oh, if he's giving me money, that means he's into me. Or if he's willing to give me money, that means I got game and I'm pimping and I got my game is tight, so he's giving me money and paying for my bills. It ain't necessarily so. Remember the lyric, it ain't tricking if I can afford it. So the question becomes, again, what is the nature of the relationship? Ask yourself, has he committed to me? Have I committed to him? What am I doing for the money he's giving me? What am I offering? What is he buying with his money? Is he buying you as a convenience? Or is he buying you as an investment? The treatment is going to tell you which one it is. But whether or not he gives you money is not a good gauge as to whether or not he's committed to the relationship. Only him saying so is the indication that he is committed to you, not just a relationship. Because women will make an assumption and take a leap in their favor. Again, as I write about in my book, In Hurt People Highway, women will make a leap in their favor. A man will say, I want to be married. And she makes the leap to say, oh, he wants to marry me. No, he is telling you what he thinks you want to hear. Or he could honestly want to be married. But he hasn't yet determined that he wants to marry you, or he would have asked you to marry him. My husband asked me to marry him in less than a month. I know another couple was married for many, many years. He asked her in less than a month. My grandparents got married after 4 months of knowing each other. he will know. If he wants to marry you, he's going to ask you. But using money as a gauge to determine his commitment to you is not necessarily the best gauge. What's your perspective?